दिशा हर द्वार पर हो वो दिवाली, हर दिशा हर द्वार पर हो वो दिवाली। प्यार का हम ऐसा सिलसिला चलाए, प्यार का सिलसिला हम चलाए। एक दिया दुआ का हम जलाए, रोशनी से दिल का अंधियारा मिटाए। दिया वो माटी का जो आंधियों से लड़ता है, तू दाता का दिया क्यों मुश्किलों से डरता है। दिया वो माटी का जो आंधियों से लड़ता है, तू दाता का दिया क्यों मुश्किलों से डरता है। ऐसे ख्यालों से जहां को जगमगाए, ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति। ऐसे ख्यालों से जहां को जगमगाए, प्यार का हम ऐसा सिलसिला चलाए, प्यार का सिलसिला हम चलाए। एक दिया दुआ का हम जलाए, रोशनी से दिल का अंधियारा मिटाए।
Om Shanti. Today is Murli. Sweet children, you have the Father order to listen to only the one Father. Okay, God is today giving us order, not advising, not giving option, but He's ordering to listen to Him alone, not to go here and there and listen to all those worldly people. By listening to the imperishable jewels of knowledge, your ears will become sweet. Question: what enlightenment have you children received by having the knowledge of the drama? You have been enlightened with the knowledge that each soul has received his individual part in the unlimited drama. The part of one cannot be the same as that of another. Your intellects are aware that not all days can be the same. In the drama of 5,000 years, not even 2 days can be the same. This drama is eternally predestined and it repeats identically. If you are constantly aware of the drama, you continue to move along in the stage of ascending. We go up. But if we are not aware and keep on roaming here and there and we don't believe on all these things, we don't take this knowledge, we don't get enlightened with this knowledge, we still be down only. Song: the flame has ignited in the happy gatherings of the moth. Om Shanti. This is an unlimited happy gathering of the unlimited true Father. The Father has come when the gathering is very big. The Father comes when all souls have come down here. There may be few souls up and above, but they too will come down here. It has been explained to you who Baba is. First of all, always relate to Baba's praise. He is true unlimited Father. He is true unlimited teacher and true unlimited Sadguru. This practice is of just the one. You should remember this firmly. Only one. Be only in one. You should remember this firmly. Always take Shiv Baba name. When people are counting, they refer to a zero as Shiv Baba. Sometimes zero dot in some of the tradition. It is named as Shiv. The unlimited Father is Shiv, and He is the unlimited teacher. He gives us the explanation of 3 aspects of time: the beginning, the middle, and the end. There is history and geography. Who used to rule in the Golden Age? Over what area did they rule? You would say that in golden age the deities ruled the whole world. It has been shown who used to rule and where. Those from Baroda would rule over Baroda. Here everything is divided into pieces. In today's world, everything is divided into pieces. It is not like that there. There you are the master of the whole world. There are no other religions there. But why wouldn't there be kings? Each one will receive his own inheritance. First, and the main thing is that the highest on high, Shiv Baba, who is true unlimited Father, is also the one who gives you unlimited teachings. He explains to you the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world and makes you Trikaldarshi. No one in the world is Trikaldarshi or could know the Creator or the beginning, the middle, and the end of the creation. He is unlimited Sadguru. He is also the guide who will take everyone back home with him. All others are physical guides, whereas that one is spiritual. You also heard the song? You have been going to all folk pilgrimage places for birth after birth. There are pilgrimages everywhere. The devotees went in all directions, but they were still unable to find God. God comes at this time. He is called Purifier. Our Baba comes into Bharat to make the Iron Age into the Golden Age. He makes the people of Bharat into the master of diamond like heaven once again. Because of not knowing such a father, sages and holy men say that God is omnipresent. If Father become omnipresent, then who will love us? Where will find him? You children say that Father has made you belong to him through the mouth of Brahma. We belong to God's family. You belong to the clan of Shiv, and you then become Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You are called the eternal children. Souls are imperishable, and the Father is imperishable. A soul sheds a body and takes another. The deities were Sato Pradhan and then went through the stages of Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. When the alloy of vices was mixed into them, souls become Tamo Pradhan. Alloy become mixed into souls. It isn't that souls are immune to the effect of action. It is the soul that become a charitable or a sinful soul. Tell them, only listen to the things that we tell you. We don't want to listen to anyone else. Hmm? The one who is asking us to listen to this and that, we have to tell them that we want to listen to only one thing and we don't want to listen to anyone else. The Father's order are, don't listen to anyone else. Whatever you say, it would be something from the scriptures, and we have been listening to those for births after births. We have been stumbling along since then. Only the one, the unlimited Father. Would we listen to such a Father or to you? We are going to hell to tell you something, not listen to you. So, we have to tell that we will tell you something because these secrets nobody know. We have to explain them all these things and not listen to you, explain to them that there are so many Brahma Kumar and Kumaris of Prajapita Brahma, and so they must surely be brothers and sisters. You receive the grandfather inheritance from through Brahma. How could you receive the grandfather inheritance without the father? Many say that they will claim it directly from the grandfather. But how would they receive it? How could they receive the grandfather inheritance without becoming Brahma Kumar and Kumaris? All the grandsons and granddaughters are to receive their right. How could there be grandfather without the father? The first thing is the father's introduction. The God of Gita is the unlimited true Father. He gives us unlimited teachings. The Father explains and makes it very easy for the old mothers. This is the conference age when the Father sits here and makes impure one pure. This is called extreme depth of the hell. The whole world is a river of poison. It isn't that there is another river of water. No, actually, this whole world is compared as river of poison. And everyone are into this river. This is also called ocean of poison. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is the ocean of knowledge, whereas Ravan is the ocean of poison. The river of vices flow from him. At this time, those of devilish community are floundering in the ocean of poison, and there is nothing but sorrow. Only a handful out of multi-millions will understand these things. Some people become very good. They are then amazed and then they run away. They say that they are becoming the master of heaven and they run away. So, if you see a battle, when a battle starts, some people will be very brave, some people will remain brave for a certain time, and some people will come in the battlefield and immediately run away. So, there are many kind of people who will be fighting in the battlefield. So, in the same way, this is the battle with Maya. Some, when they come and they don't even listen to it, they just deny to fight the battle. Second, they come and when they see the first slap of Maya, they run away. And the third, when they go halfway by 2, 3 or 10 slap of Maya, they just leave the battle. First they come very nicely, no, we are so brave, we'll fight till end, this that, and after half of their journey they run away. And at last are only few who are really brave souls and who are really deity souls, and they remain until the end and make this Maya run away completely. So Baba is telling the same thing, that when this is the war with Maya. So here too, a very strong person would kill more people. So more of the weak ones dies. Here too, weak ones are the one who die instantly. So when they come instantly, they run away. Here you are battling with Ravan. When you are defeated by lust, you are badly hurt. There is a boxing. Some become unconscious, then make a sound. Even some are even they then able to get up and become alert. And two, when you are hurt by lust, you would get a powerful shock. Your face would have been dirtied. Not as much is said about anger as it is said about lust. So lust is the highest, more stronger enemy than anger. So these are our enemy in the battlefield. The warriors from Maya side. It is your greatest enemy. It causes you a lot of sorrow. Many have been made unhappy by the sword of lust. It is through the vice of lust that soul become impure. Guru Nanak also said, God washed the dirty impure clothes. The father comes and washes the cloth. So it is his role as washerman. Those are now your old bodies. Each one has received his or her own part. No two people's part can be same. This is a drama. Not all the days are same. By mistake also. None of the days can be same. This drama lasts for 5,000 years. So how many days would there be? No 2 days can be the same. So how beautiful. This cycle then repeats identically after 5,000 years. This is an eternal drama and it continues to be played second by second. It continues to repeat over and over again. There is such a vast difference between iron and golden age. You children have now been enlightened as to what happens there and what happens here. Your stage of ascending begins now. The father says, make a donation and the eclipse of vices will be removed. This is something so straightforward. The father takes the donation of your vices from you and look what he gives you in return. You give him shells and in return he gives you jewels of knowledge. The father is called jewel merchant and the businessman. This is also in the father's part. The soul is so tiny and has so much strength. He has so much knowledge. To give this knowledge is also eternally predestined in the drama. He will give you this knowledge again after a cycle. This drama is never going to end. The part of 84 births in the soul is a wonder. Such a tiny soul has such a big part recorded within him. These are very deep matters. So first of all, give the father introduction. He's Roop and also Basant. The incorporeal soul would surely give you knowledge through a mouth, and you, soul, would listen through your ears. How else would the ocean of knowledge give you knowledge? He definitely has to speak it through the mouth of Brahma, so we have to think about it. Why does he need Brahma? He needs some mouth to speak, right? Neither Vishnu nor Shankar can give this knowledge. They are deities. They are our form only. Just like we become deities, they are the first deities. Only the incorporeal one is called the ocean of knowledge. You become the Ganga of knowledge through him. This is just the one ocean. Only the Father gives you the knowledge of beginning, middle, and the end of the drama. In the Golden Age, there were the Sun Dynasty kings, and there were 8 kingdoms. Then those of the Sun Dynasty become the Moon Dynasty. Only you Brahmins have this knowledge. You are mouth born Brahmins. The father of all is one. Those Brahmins are created and born through vice, whereas you are mouth born creation. They go on the physical pilgrimages and then return home. We only have one pilgrimage. Only once do we go on the pilgrimage to the land of immortality, and we won't then return to this land of death. Heaven is called the land of immortality. There are no pilgrimages there. There is no performing of devotion there. This is night of Brahma, in which everyone stumble along in devotion. They went around in all directions, yet they constantly remained distant. They did not find the Father who makes you into the Master of Heaven. You call out, O purifier, come, come and purify us. So why do you go and bathe in the Gangas? How would you that purify you? If they can purify by Gangas, why do they call out purifier? So many hundreds of thousands of people go and bathe in the Gangas. The purifier and the bestower of salvation for all is one. All the rest is tumbling of devotion. You should ask these questions tactfully, and they would understand that you are asking them logical questions. Since you call out to the one purifier, why do you wander around to so many? If purifier is one, if one only can purify everyone, why do we need so many gurus and so many of saints to listen to? Why do we wander here and there to listen to so many? The Father says, I come to purify you and make you into the masters of heaven. Therefore, you should have a lot of internal happiness that Baba is purifying you and giving you the inheritance of heaven. Lakshmi and Narayan were truly the masters of heaven. They received their inheritance from Baba. You can tell them surely, Lakshmi and Narayan, who were the master of heaven, would also definitely have had subjects. It used to be their kingdom and the beginning of the golden age. You are now sitting at the confluence age. Here it is the rule of the people by the people. Destruction is just ahead. The Father comes at the confluence of the cycles. Only the Father comes and teaches you easy Raj Yoga. You receive liberation in life, whereas all the rest receive liberation. Bharat was the land of happiness. It is now the land of sorrow. The deity religion does not exist now. It has to be established again. You children are studying Raj Yoga and claiming your fortune of the kingdom. You are changing from thorns into flowers. Here all the thorns Here all are thorns. People continue to prick one another. That is, they continue to use the sword of lust. Baba is now making you into flowers. So you have to stop pricking one another. Have courage. Those with courage are able to stand up. When Baba sees that someone has good courage and never falls, he gives refuge to such courageous child. Nevertheless, you shouldn't remember your husband or children, etc. We should do all the effort, all the work, all the responsibility required for them, but we should not be in their remembrance. In remembrance, in our intellect, only Baba should be there. In the beginning, you had a furnace. Not all bricks are baked properly in a furnace. Here, too, you become ready in the furnace, number wise, according to the effort you make. The Father says, many type of obstacle will continue to come to the sacrificial fire of knowledge. Exactly as they did it in the previous cycle, some children are disobedient and don't listen to Baba at all. They then sulk, that is, they sulk with their fortune and are unable to make their fortune elevated. Because of body consciousness, they continue to follow their own dictates. You have to follow Srimad at every step. Srimad is given through Brahma. It isn't that he will give it to anyone through inspiration. If it were like that, what would be the need for him to enter in this one and create so many children? Hmm? If he can do through inspiration, why would he enter Brahma body in this uh, impure body? Why the pure God has to enter impure body? Have to think all of this. Why God will do that? For sake of us, because he cannot do this only through inspiration. Some very good old children believe that they will take everything directly from Shiv Baba. They have a lot of body consciousness. Those who does not consider Brahma Baba and only consider Shiv Baba, they have lot of body consciousness. Therefore, remember firmly that one true, unlimited Baba is the one who has come to give us the unlimited inheritance. The inheritance means Baba makes you become Narayan from an ordinary man. There you have both health and wealth. So there is happiness. Here some have wealth and but no wealth. Some have wealth and not good health. If someone does not have children, he would adopt someone else. None of these things exist there. There they would definitely have a son. This is land of sorrow. From Ravan you receive the curse of sorrow. The Father comes and gives you your inheritance. So as much as we'll become pure, as much as we'll leave the vices and have yoga with Baba, our all misfortune will get converted into good fortune from this birth itself. Here the mouths of you children are sweetened every day. At the centers, it is only on Thursday that your mouths are sweetened. Here your ears are sweetened as well as your mouth. Souls listen to this imperishable knowledge through their ears. Souls see through their eyes and eat with their mouths, and so are able to taste the food. So we are using this body, right, to eat. For this body we are eating, but we are able to feel the taste, right? So when we are in this body only, we need food and all this, and we can feel that. When soul is out of this body, it's only the energy perception. You have to become soul conscious. Acha. Do the sweetest, beloved, long last and now fond children. Love, remembrance, and good morning from Mother, Father, and Bap Data. Spiritual Father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for Dharna. First, become a flower and give everyone happiness. Don't be like a thorn and prick anyone. Never disobey the Father, never sulk. Follow the Father Srimad at every step. Don't follow the dictates of your own mind and even others. Don't become body conscious and thereby disobedient. Blessing. May you be a true server who, as a social worker, gives courage to others to overcome situation at times of upheaval. Now, from time to time, upheaval is going to increase in this world. So, see, this is God's statement, and upheaval, diseases, chaos, wars, everything is going to increase. So, as at individual level, I would say that if you have not still started yoga and Amrit Vela, please do start it. That only will first increase your strength, and then only you will be able to help other souls. Unless until you don't have the power filled within you, you cannot help yourself, and other soul is too far to think of. So, while hearing the news of peacelessness and violence, your spiritual social worker children have to become specially alert and use your powerful vibration to fill everyone with the power of peace and tolerance. Be a lighthouse and give everyone the light of peace. fulfill this duty at the fast speed so that souls can receive spiritual assurance they are burning in the fire of sorrows, and so let them experience becoming full of cool water. Slogan: to receive everyone's respect, become humble hearted. To receive everyone's respect, become humble hearted. Om Shanti.
दिया वो माटी का जो आंधियों से लड़ता है, तू दाता का दिया क्यों मुश्किलों से डरता है। दिया वो माटी का जो आंधियों से लड़ता है, तू दाता का दिया क्यों मुश्किलों से डरता है। ऐसे ख्यालों से जहाँ को जगमगाए, ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति। ऐसे ख्यालों से जहाँ को जगमगाए, प्यार का हम ऐसा सिलसिला चलाए, प्यार का सिलसिला हम चलाए। एक दिया दुआ का हम जलाए, रोशनी से दिल का अंधियारा मिटाए। आँधियों से लड़ते दियों को बचा ले हम, उम्मीद के दियों को फिर से जला ले हम। आँधियों से लड़ते दियों को बचा ले हम, उम्मीद के दियों को फिर से जला ले हम। आस के विश्वास की ज्योति जगाए, ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति। आस के विश्वास की ज्योति जगाए, प्यार का हम ऐसा सिलसिला चलाए, प्यार का सिलसिला हम चलाए। एक दिया दुआ का हम जलाए, रोशनी